Nijisanji and Any Color are trying to get the screenshots taken down by sending copyright strikes to everybody who has ever put them up, or at least the large names. We have Offkai, who has put in even more new people in there. The history of Nina Kosaka being mistreated, and many other things on this VTuber news segment. I kind of covered this a little bit more earlier on in another video, but this is one thing that's actually happening. They weren't joking when they said that they didn't want any active screenshots out there. People put screenshots out there. I put screenshots out there. A lot of people put screenshots out there on my Twitter, but I only put like one screenshot, so it was like just a comparison. But I'm guessing that this person put a lot of them, or is just big enough to be seen on Twitter for that. And this person is this one here. And Pain Peko, she was right. Bogus DMCA claims are quite a sign of desperation. She was right. The duality of VTuber concerns, copyright owner stuff, you know, basically a lot of people have gotten these copyright claims. It's on the internet and my phone has a screenshot feature, so what are they going to do? Sue me? They might try to do that. Who knows? While over at Holo 5th Fest, Cover politely asking everyone to just post screenshots of the event, as they had no issue whatsoever with pre-posts of screenshots. They're just NijiJP being NijiJP, it seems like in this case. How long until the whole ass thing ends up on Nya? Nijien did mention that they weren't allowing any screenshots or videos of the live to circulate. Of course, I have no idea if that is enforceable. I just remember making fun of the idea because you want people to be talking about your event, not actively stifling it. If the Streisand effect is going to happen, they did say no screenshots. Of course they did, but let's see what other people are saying. Incoming Streisand effect in full swing again. There's one nice house on the coast. You expect Nijisanji to learn? Well, this is classic Nijien abuse of those who probably care the most. Slaying one dragon just wasn't enough, gotta destroy the fans too. But in all seriousness, the terms about not posting the concert's content elsewhere precastled any argument about the concert's quality. Royally screwing actually the NDF more than the critics and antis, because the NDF wants to actually see those. They want to push those out there. They want to actually get people interested in these things. That's the issue. They want people to get interested in these things. That's why people like Hololive and Cover are like, yeah, go ahead. You know, as long as you don't show any actual motion, like a lot of the actual concert, you're good. Heck, even GIFs of like the Korone flip and the Lapis Darkness fall, they allowed those. Why? It was like 4 or 5 seconds. It didn't take away a large part from the actual creation of the concert. It wasn't like a GIF of the whole performance. It wasn't a GIF of one song's performance. It was just a small snippet, like a clip, if you will, of what happened. And it was maybe like 4 or 5 seconds. And it was even posted on Hololive's own Reddit, so on subreddit. So they understand that your best advertisement, your best PR are your fans. Your best PR are the rabid fans that will be doing screenshots, that will be doing those things. Those are the best ones you can have. I hope that those that were memeing actually archived the comparison images. The quality was wonderful, and the sycophants claim it was. They would be showing it in everyone's face. See, I told you it was good, instead of DMCA claims. I agree. Really confuses me why they want people to just forget about it. Like, assume for a second it was actually a good concert, also ignoring all the other they've done in the past couple of weeks and months. People are going to want to have pics and videos to remember the concert. I made damn sure I took pics and videos the first concert I ever went to. It really just, to me, they want to forget how bad it is and make us forget as well. I took video of my first Miku Expo concert that I went to. I forgot where the hell it was, but I took a picture. I took pictures and I took video of it. It was amazing. I loved it. I think they could contest it with screenshots being used for fair use, but I'm no expert in copyright law. Not when it's behind a paywall. It's like recording while inside a cinema. Yeah, sometimes fair use can go away with that when it's inside a paywall. And just wanted to show you this real quick. This is basically Nijisanji. Here's what they said. They had no screenshots. You were not allowed to do any screenshots. And here is Hololive for Connect the World HoloFest to say, take screenshots, still images of the concert, and post it on your social media. They wanted you to post this. They wanted you to post this on your social media. They wanted you to get this going. But Nijisanji does this, and Hololive, as far as I can tell, the only times they have actually done DMCAs is when there's a large portion of the live or even a performance that has been shown with video, audio, and all of that type of stuff. That's what they're going for. That's what they don't want. And of course, I'm behind them when they don't want it that way, because they have the right to do that kind of stuff. They absolutely do. Crunchyroll Hime, for those who don't know, again, is someone who was a VTuber that was picked up, kind of like the Opera GX girl kind of like, pretty much any corporate VTuber. They have a large corporation backing them, which gives them a little bit of benefit of advertisements, a little bit of benefit of other things out there. It just gives them so many more benefits compared to indie, at least when you're starting out. So Crunchyroll was embroiled in certain things with, regionalization, with people doing the translations bad, and then, adding political things into the translations and that kind of stuff, who are working under them. And Crunchyroll Hime took a bit of a break. She took a bit of a hiatus. Apparently, they took a hiatus to kind of, get better contents and stuff like that, as she's going to explain. But let's take a look.
Hello, everyone! I hope everyone's spring is off to a wonderful start. As I was thinking of my goals for this year, I thought to myself, Hime, there are so many fun experiences waiting out there. So many new types of content to share with anime fans worldwide. How can I do all the things I've always wanted to try? If not now, then when? And so, after a long moodboarding session with Sudachi, we've decided to move to the main Crunchyroll social channels, and we're going to be creating new types of content. Because of that, I won't be able to tend to my regular streaming duties on my channel anymore, but you'll still be able to catch me on the main Crunchyroll channels like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and more, where we'll be releasing some awesome projects that we've been secretly working on. What kind of projects, you might ask? Well, you may already have noticed some of them, but things like special anime marathons, original TikToks, and other stuff like the exclusive interview I hosted with the Utaite icon Ado! Oh my gosh! You should definitely go to watch that, by the way, if you haven't already. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm super excited for this new era, and I hope you are too! I've had so much fun here with you all, and I can't wait to see you on Crunchyroll Main.
So that's the thing. I think what they wanted to do is that she was kind of a bit of an experiment. At least that's what it seems like. It seems like she really was an experiment for them to figure out what kind of popularity they would get, what kind of audience they would get, what kind of backing they would get, and then they could start, doing more official things, which is, it's fine as long as, she's getting paid for what she's doing, as long as she's enjoying what she's doing, which, she has that kind of voice that shows you that she's really enjoying herself. So that kind of stuff. As long as she has that, then all is good. Offkai Expo takeover by Nijisanji. Again, just it popped up with all new people, with the new people that I hadn't seen before. So we're going to cover this time. Offkai, of course, having Matara-kan and Mint in there. Having Hanya the Genius in there, which is, amazing that they have her there. Because Hanya's an amazing streamer, an amazing person. It's just great to have her there. Then we have Koseki Biju, or Bibu, or whatever you want to call her. She's also an amazing streamer. She, Bibu Tax down there. They have good gyarus, the actual good gyaru podcast, the GyaruCast. Some respectable gyarus out there, man. There are respectable gyarus out there. There absolutely are respectable gyarus out there. And these three are it. They get the respectable GyaruCast, where they're just going to be doing gal pals, reading and sharing their loots of interest. Amazing. I'm glad that they have, good indies in there too. They have Muyu, behold the great alchemical purple smoke, special guest from Face Connect. So Face Connect is getting in there. It's all doing well. Then we have Production Kawaii. Or, yeah, I think it was Production Kawaii in this one. Also, Nene Amano, who that? I'm your angel, it's Nene. So, not the Nene from Hololive, but the Nene from this one. So this Nene is another Nene, Nene Amano. I think I'd heard about them from Production Kawaii. So, they're having more new people show up. And this is not just kidding, it's everyone except Nijisanji. Coincidentally, Muyu had her first birthday yesterday. Face Connect, Vishojo, GyaruCast. God, one of these days I'm gonna make it to Offkai. Yeah, the GyaruCast looks interesting. Like, that looks interesting. That looks like, a good group of respectable VTubers that are doing Gyaru stuff, and they're doing their GyaruCast. Genuine question, will this mean Henya appears in person or is streamed in? I'm just wondering if Mint gets a chance to meet Henya in person. Henya won't even meet up with some of her friends in Vishojo in person when they're in Japan because she's too shy. Yeah, she's mentioned she's very shy. She has kind of like a social anxiety, not a disorder, not like the social anxiety disorder, but she does have anxiety, and she is quite a shy little tea kettle, or whatever you want to call her at this point. She's a shy one. So that is something that, she may, even if she was there, she probably would just stay with her handlers and stay with people just to chill and have a relaxing time, which she deserves. Down here, I really want Mint and Henya to collab for the first time. Let's see. She'll be streaming in, absolutely. Nene mentioned, good to see Nene there. Cool, Muyu's there. Good to see Face Connect's new gen getting some love. Offkai looking pretty stacked now. Didn't you hear it? I hear something behind that fence. Exactly, it's like, it is the way that it is. It is what it is, as they say. But yeah, it's gonna be one of those moments where people are enjoying themselves, having a good time, and a lot of good, respectable people, like, these gyarus here who you should enjoy as well. Like a moth gyaru, it looks like. It looks like a vampire gyaru and just a regular, high school gyaru. And oh my god, look, she's not showing a lot of cleavage. Holy crap, she's actually covering a lot of that cleavage. First gyaru that I've seen that does that. Holy crap, insane. I wanted to put this in here because this is what happened to Nina when she decided to do one specific thing, which I'll show right here. This is what she did. She did a morning with Fox Mom, a chat with Alba Nox. She was chatting about her situation with Etheria when she had just joined Etheria. They didn't want to have any kind of VCs with her. They said that they were busy, and when they were busy, they were actually having VCs with each other. So she felt bad. She felt left out. She had felt like there was I don't know, like they didn't want to talk to her. Later on, things got better, but that is bad. That shows the clique mentality is still strong and was strong even back then. I don't know of any gen in Hololive that does anything like that. I don't know of any gen in Hololive that would do something like that. So that's one of those things that I'm like, holy crap, what the heck is going on here? But here's what they're saying. By the way, happy anniversary 3theria. You know why they call it 3theria? Because when Etheria was around, they were excluding, even the fans were excluding Nina from Etheria. Yep, when Etheria's anniversary is just around the corner and the merches are about to be released, you said such things. Good work, Mom. Hey, bad publicity is still publicity. You can't shut up, but decided to say about it. 3theria. Like I said, even the fans, these are the toxic fans. Happy anniversary, 3theria. Now's my comment going to be deleted. 3theria, she didn't delete comments because she's like me. You can say what you want to say. As long as you're not trying to dox me or actually hurt me, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. It's not really going to affect me. If you start doing, horrible things, then yes, I will report you to YouTube, and then your thing will get removed. Etheria, after Lazulite and Obsidia, I was surprised when Nijisanji had 4-person wave instead of the usual. Now I realized that 3theria was indeed a 3-person wave. Again, they're mistreating her. Why? I don't know. They just are. It's just one of those weird things that is going on with them specifically. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know why they would do this. I don't know. Like, I really, really, truly don't know why the heck they would do this. Because it's not going to help you. It's not going to, maybe it'll make you feel good. But other than that, you are hurting somebody. So basically, once a liver graduated, I repeat, graduated, not terminated, the term for leaving on neutral terms, the NDF will still S on them. No wonder why they're all here. They're always hated Nina. Best reason I can come up with is she often asked for or collabed with the guys, and they're all weirdly parasocial. Yeah, you have the unicorns doing that stuff. Keep in mind, back then, Nina was also hated by 4chan due to her past life persona. So she was going double hard on the hate. Hate from Nijisanji and 4chan due to her political persona, and Luxnock fans for the amount of collabs she had with them, Luxium and Noctix. Jesus, my lord, why are they like this? Is it really the community that Nijisanji wants? Money milking over the talent, safety, skill, and reputation? Those people can go F themselves. We'll be over here living happy life with Roach Mom. Why would these comments need to be reported to cover? They have nothing to do with cover. I was referencing the post about people, being reported to cover and stuff. Why do I hear Valley Girls voices from these pics? Yeah, it really does feel like the in-group trying to get rid of somebody, trying to get rid of the out person or whatever it ends up being. That is not good. It's not good at all. I mean, why do that? Honestly, why do that? Why even do something like that to someone who is so sweet? Because Nina Kosaka was very sweet. I'll never get these people. All right, here we go. Here's something that I saw today. The NDF found in the wild. Here today, we find 2 wild Kurosanji Defense Force members, both absolutely unhinged in their local habitat. Watch as they try to speak, as such rare occasions and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to watch as they continue to downplay the harassment that occurred to retired tubers. Wow, they look at the starting bond. It's truly incredible. They coined the term drama farming. Whoa, so much more misinformation is coming out from their mouths. Let's take a good look. Kuro only said drama farmers are cringe. If Rima or anyone else felt offended then they're part of the problem. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was a drama farmer. I didn't feel like he was calling me out per se, because I'm not a drama farmer. I'm just looking at whatever's out there. If someone did get offended by it, then, that's their own thing. That's their own prerogative. Undeserved hate. Oh, like the community has been treating EGN over the past 3 months. Well, that's not undeserved hate. That's actually, hate is way too strong. It should never be hate. Undeserved criticism? No. Like, that's what I do. I don't hate Nijisanji. I criticize them for what they're doing, just like I'll criticize any large organization for doing what they're doing if they're doing something wrong. That is what I will do. That is my responsibility as someone who you guys watch. I like how the community has been treated Nijien over the past 3 months. Bro just said stop drama farming and they got offended over that. I'm so over the community. It's always fun to make up stories until the person you gossiped about, told you to stop putting words in their mouth. This is exactly like the time Ren, Wilson, and the others clapped back at the slanderous remarks. They gave the same excuse about feeding the trolls or whatever. Them makes baseless rumors and arguments built on delusions and toxic sites and incites bullying and harassing. Livers, can you stop doing that? Them, whoa, now you're actually being toxic and harassing us. We never said anything bad towards you. What is this bullying? Yeah, they try to do that kind of stuff. And that's the, let's see. And you're wrong because I said it doesn't mean anything if you're actually a person we're talking about. Say you hate friends, you must hate your friends. So yeah, it's just, they're just going, they're grasping at straws. As much as the situation sucks for them, Kuro Matara admit it is what it is. The internet will overanalyze their statements because it's still relevantly new. And they were part of the company in that time period. In an ideal world, they won't get any backlash from this, but we don't live in an ideal world. Kuro only has himself to blame. If he keeps vague posting about this, it's not like he's new to the internet either, so he should know by now. He should not have vague posted, that is true, because the vague posting will get you, you know, the bad views, the bad everything. He wants to keep the joke, he can just add, though it feel good to know my voice is being heard, or something similar. Kuro himself is a drama farmer, that's what some people say. Kindly agree, Kuro did handle that poorly while also farming a bit of drama by talking about multiple more times after the misunderstanding was cleared, which in turn prolongs the drama. So yeah, I mean, it was not a good move of Kuro to make. Of course, he can make that move whenever he desires, if he so desires. That is something that he can do himself. He can, you know, enjoy that and go and do whatever he wants on that one, because, you know, he's free to do it. He's a persona, he's a liver, he's someone out there, so he's definitely someone that can actually go ahead and do that if he wants. That is all for right now. Of course, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love having the conversations with you guys. I love having these things with you guys, and I do appreciate it whenever you guys do comment. Take a look at my description for my socials. There's a Discord, there's Twitter, there's other places that you can check me out, Twitch, etc. And also check on your screen right now, because there might be a video that you might enjoy. Thank you.